I'm Ashley Bendiksen, national speaker and activist on domestic and sexual violence. And today I'm sharing 5 ways that you can be an upstander. Number 1, don't be silent. Every one of us is a bystander. We witness positive and negative things constantly, and we make a choice whether to speak up or not. Upstanders can make a difference by speaking up. If you overhear or see something problematic, call it out. This can be as simple as saying, "Hey, stop, that's not okay." Or asking someone, "Hey, are you all right? What just happened to you isn't okay." This happens all the time with other people's relationships, or even maybe being a bystander to a friend acting in a way that you know isn't appropriate. Number 2, do something. Let's face it, not all of us are great at speaking up. Some of us are just conflict averse and want to avoid communication at all costs. Still, you can do something. Perhaps you observe harm occurring and then you find someone else to intervene that is more vocal or holds a position of authority. You can also get creative to prevent and avoid harm. For example, let's say your friend's partner is berating them. You might break up the situation by asking them to go find the bathroom, help you find your keys, or go grab a bite. Number 3, educate yourself. Part of being an upstander is being educated and knowledgeable about the struggles of others and the problems in our world, and challenging our own biases too. Knowledge leads to greater empathy, which then leads to a greater sense of moral responsibility to act. By learning from survivors, for example, we can better understand the complexities of abuse, the barriers to leaving, and why it's important that we do something when we see it. We can also relate to others better when we hear their firsthand stories, barriers, and learn as much as we can directly from them. Number 4, join a larger movement. Being an upstander also means contributing towards tangible change. This can include volunteering, participating in rallies and awareness campaigns, supporting relevant nonprofits, or even joining a board of directors, coalition, or special task force. Not only can you make and begin to see a real impact by participating firsthand, but you also join a community of individuals with a passion for change. This is inspiring and motivating. It supports innovation and builds real momentum. It's also one way that you can serve as an ally for marginalized communities. This is as simple as looking up local or state nonprofits, community groups, or coalitions, sending an email, and simply asking how you can help. Number 5, support systemic change. It's important that we exercise our right to vote and ensure that we align our votes with the values we seek. This means supporting candidates and policies that recognize and promote systemic change, while also calling out individuals and policies that don't. We can also use our voices to challenge discrimination, hold institutions accountable, and speak out against policies and practices that perpetuate inequity and harm. Additionally, anyone can get involved in policy reform, joining advocacy efforts, lobbying for policy change, testifying before legislators. All of this is another function of being a bystander, and it is deeply instrumental in the efforts towards change. So I hope just one of these inspired you, or maybe all of them did. But again, I'm Ashley Bendiksen, and that was 5 ways you can be an upstander.